understanding. You're just lying to me. What's happening? I got some French bread right here. I put a little bit of butter on it and shit. I got some fucking Sorella and some Roan. And then guess, look, these are pre-fried morel mushrooms right there. There's not a lot, but that's a false morel right there. He's still sitting over there. He's about to get sacrificed to the lawn. Because I'm not gonna throw him away. But I'll sacrifice him to the lawn. Yeah. What, that morel? Yeah. No, no. Hey, I'm not eating it. I know better, dude. I ain't trying to die. Those false morels will fuck you up, make you sick. They can, right? But anyway, I'm just showing, just to show people that look, I can tell the difference between a hollow stem and then one that's. This wasn't hollow necessarily, but it was hollow in spots. There's like pockets, like sections, which is I've never seen a morel like that, so I'm not fucking with it. But look, just for the sake of teaching or whatever. Damn, I just got pizza sauce on my medicine bag. Damn it, it's white. Watch this right here. Watch it. Look at this. See that? That was a Coach bag, but look, the C busted off, so it's an Oats bag. So I took a chick's purse and I cut it up for the leather, and then I fucking made a medicine bag out of it, so I could be like flashy. Like I got a Louis Vuitton. I got Louis Vuitton fucking medicine bags too. And from what I understand, that's what the Indians did too. They would take like fucking different shit from uh, other European clothing, and they would chop it up and bounce it and flip it and screw it themselves. And so I forgot that I was doing this, so I'm gonna put some fucking Rella on it right there. Got the Relly. Man, this is some good Rella. I was looking for a tan seasoning, man. I couldn't find it. It kind of sucks. Wait, actually, I might have a little bit of Yarrow left, dude. And I heard that tastes kind of like. It kind of tastes like a tan seasoning. Let me see. Let's see. Man, there it is right there. Let's see. Look in there. That's the last of it from last year. Like, I'm waiting for this. I am waiting for these fucking things to come out so bad. And I need some medicinal, some herbs. Look at all that in there. Look at all that hidden under there. But I know this is at the point where it's starting to depreciate. It's probably lost half its potency because it's a year old. I heard that like medicinal plants, they have a 2-year shelf life. So after a year, they lost half of their fucking. Well, they lose half of their fucking potency in a year. Year and a half, it lose fucking 2/3 or 3/4. I got a fucking. What is this? Oh shit! There's a fucking turkey tail in there. I forgot it wasn't busting down. Oh, here, hold on real quick. I'm gonna look now. They got this mortar and pestle. Even better, dude. So I'm gonna look. I'm gonna put a little bit of this. This isn't just yarrow. This is yarrow, and it's also there's a herb called cure-all, curewort, heelwort. It's in the mint family, but it's a very good herb, dude. Very potent medicinal. It's good for wounds, but it's also good for internal use as an overall health tonic. All right, antibacterial, antiviral. And I cut my fucking thumb all the way open from top to bottom. Like there's a scar on this fucker from here to here. And I stuck one of these cure-alls in it, and then some super glue on it, and then put a fucking duct tape around it. And I went to work doing roofing the next day, and it was not a pleasant day, but I survived. I didn't get fucking gangrene. So look, I stand on this shit. If I tell somebody like to use this, I've tried it on myself. I know some people do have certain kind of food allergies, but some of the shit is so medicinal. Like there's almost like zero risk of any kind of fucking toxicity. take some of this shit right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle this over the top. Let's see. Sprinkle it. Look, I fried up some. I also fried up some garlic in the morel butter. So I look, and I heard actually tell you the truth. Oh shit! You look up morel medicinal, and morels actually do have medicinal qualities themselves. Like it's an immune, like it resets your immune system. Like there's, it's not a, it's an immune regulator, right? So if you look, like AIDS isn't an underactive immune system; it's an overactive immune system. Okay, so if you, but then there's other conditions that are caused from an underactive immune system. This stuff makes your immune system like okay, over effective is like look, let's say 10, but it's supposed to be at 0. Negative 10 is underactive, right? Overactive 10, negative 10, underactive. You want to get back to 0, right? A lot of these mushrooms will reset your system. It'll regulate it to where that it resets it and brings it back to where it's supposed to be. So it's kind of like fucking. Not only is this shit delicious though, it also has fucking potential medicinal effects on the human body. But it's kind of like I used to hate mushrooms, so it's kind of like it took a while for me to warm up to the idea of actually eating them. I just used to love hunting them, and I never actually ate them for the first 5 years that I did this. So I got 375 on a fucking in the oven. I just did a little sprank. Oh yeah, I got these peps. All right, I got the roans. So what I'm gonna do with this too, I got some green olives, but look, because it's oh, I like I don't some vegetables I don't like cooked actually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut these up and I'm gonna put them on when the pizza's done instead of cooking it. Because when you cook certain vegetables, they get soggy. They lose their bite, their crispiness. All right. So some of the vegetables I want to be cooked, the ones that I like cooked, but the ones that I want fresh, I'll put them on after the pizza's done. And that's just my personal preference. I mean, hey, anybody can do shit the way they like to do it. But anyway, yeah. Look, so I'm just experimenting with my hobby here, my bushcraft, getting shit out the mud, getting shit out the mud. You dig? Look, anyway, look. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in the oven here, and keep an eye on it so I don't burn it and fuck it up. I'd be so pissed if I made this and the fucking it was burnt. I'd cry, and everybody in the house is gonna be mad when I start crying. I'll be like, I'll start kicking shit. My butt's hurt. Can somebody rub my butthole? No, I'm just joking.